A lease option is a real estate agreement that lets a renter lease a property with the option to buy it later. It's a popular strategy for buyers who need time to qualify for a mortgage and for sellers who want to attract more potential buyers. Let's break it down in simple terms. A lease option has two parts: the lease agreement and the option to buy. The tenant agrees to rent the home for a set period, usually 1 to 3 years. During this time, they pay rent just like any other tenant. However, they also get the exclusive right to buy the property before the lease ends. This gives them time to save for a down payment, improve credit, or secure financing. To get this option, the tenant usually pays an option fee, which is a small percentage of the home's price, often 1% to 5%. This fee is usually non-refundable, but can be applied toward the purchase price if the tenant decides to buy. Some agreements also include rent credits, where a portion of the monthly rent goes toward the future purchase. Here's an example. Imagine a tenant signs a lease option on a home worth $300,000. They agree to rent for $2,000 per month for 3 years and pay an upfront $5,000 option fee. The seller agrees to credit $500 per month toward the purchase. After 3 years, the tenant has built up $18,000 in rent credits plus the $5,000 option fee, giving them $23,000 to put toward the purchase if they decide to buy. Lease options have benefits for both parties. For buyers, it allows them to secure a home at today's price while they prepare financially. For sellers, it attracts renters who are serious about buying and can generate rental income in the meantime. However, there are risks. If the tenant chooses not to buy, they lose the option fee and any rent credits. If home values drop, they may end up locked into a higher purchase price. On the seller's side, if the tenant doesn't buy, they have to find a new buyer later. Also, if the tenant damages the home, it could lower its value. In short, a lease option is a flexible path to homeownership, but it's important to understand the terms before signing. If done right, it can be a win-win for both buyers and sellers. Now you know how a lease option works.